Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we'll be talking about lab 16, which is using Azure Key Vault for managed identities. So in this video we'll be storing service credentials in Azure Key Vault and use the managed identity to access the Key Vault to retrieve the credentials. So there are I think 6 different tasks, that is 5 different tasks that we'll be performing for this lab. So let's go ahead and start with lab 1. So let's create a resource. So here we'll be creating a Windows virtual machine. So search for Windows Server. So right now you can see there is an option called Windows Server. Click that. And you can select the options here. So we have various different plans. So in this case, we'll be going ahead with Windows Server 2019 data center. So click that, and you can read about the other sections as well, like the overview, plans, usage information, support, as well as reviews. So you can go through these all if you want, but I'll just go ahead and create this. So let's create, and right now we have got this template to create a virtual machine, and this is the subscription. So make sure that you select the appropriate subscription, and coming to the resource group. So right now we don't have any resource group. So let me, there is a resource group, but let me go ahead and create a new one. So we'll give it the name as 300. Let me add that. So this is the one. So since we are dealing with Key Vault, I'll be adding this one. So we'll be using this in the tasks too as well. So I just wanted to create this before. So just create it. So once this is done, let's name the virtual machine. In this case, let me give it as SC300 VM lab 16. So that should be fine. And region, coming to region, I usually go with East US, and I'll just leave everything as default. So coming to username and password. So let's go ahead and create the username and password. In this case, I'll be giving admin12, and let me add the password as well. So I'm just saving them behind the screen so that I can remember them, because I'm very bad at remembering the things. So just wanted to make sure the value between 12. Okay. So let me add some more characters to my password. It's done. Let me paste those passwords here. Yeah, that should be fine. So we have successfully added the username and password for that, and now we have to go to the management tab. So click that. So here make sure that you select login with Azure AD. So click that. So if you talk about RBAC, it's used to manage the access to the resources, the Azure resources. So we'll be knowing more about it in the further videos. So this is the only thing that you have to do in this management section. And once it is done, you can see the other sections as well. If you want to add tags, you can, but in this case, we'll just leave it. And you can see we have the virtual network, which has been created by default. So which we don't need to do anything here, and similarly with the disks as well. So right now we have local redundant, which is the cheapest one. So I'll just leave it with that. So I'll just leave it with the default one. So review and create. So there is no policy which is stopping this. So mostly the validation should be passed. And once it is done, make sure that you create it. So this is the price for that. So I guess everything is okay. So that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and create. So successfully we have created the virtual machine. So you can just you can see submitting deployment, and it will be done within a few minutes. So if I go back here, and if you check the virtual machine section, so click the virtual machine, you can directly search for virtual machine. So click that, and here it should be appearing. So just refresh Just wait for a few minutes and it will be done for you. So it's still in process, so let's wait. There you go. So as you can see, the virtual machine has been created, and you can click that, and you can perform the other advanced options if you want though, but coming to this lab, it's restricted to just for creating. And in the next video we'll be talking about the Azure Key Vault, and I'll be keeping the relevant videos in the description for you to watch. And if you've liked the video, please click the like button below, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel.